get to the window. I'm coming for you.
Okay, everybody. Today we're playing Call of Juarez. It's kind of like, I haven't played it yet, but from what I've seen, it's kind of like if first person, it's kind of like Halo mixed with Red Dead. Truth be told, I don't know. Ooh. 1910. That's a pretty interesting time. My great grandfather, was like 3 then.
Easy, boy.
So that's cool.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Montana, that's cool.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Okay, that was cool. Let's do this.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Oh.
I
This
threw
is
in
the
with
game?
the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies.
This is pretty
But
saturated.
before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
We get it, move. Okay, keep on moving.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
What do you mean you had no choice? You had a lot of choice.
Who's that? Is he with us?
Whoa, how do I... They can't just throw me into stuff like this. Oh god. Oh.
God damn you!
Oh, that's... that's...
Posse?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
epic, man.
I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his
That's
army
cool.
of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. Fire at will! Spread out, God!
They're coming from the
I
rear!
decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Oh, it's just Deadeye. This is really cool. Hey, you can't run. This game is epic. I love it. But man, are bullets flying.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Someone shoot that bastard!
How'd I headshot him?
One of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there. Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Whoa! Yeah, that was epic. Hey, you. I don't recommend.
I'll do you myself! You think you can kill me too?
Maybe. I mean, you want to find out? Where are you?
I'm putting you down!
Oh.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Watch your blood!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind me. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave,
Hi, Dirty Dave.
and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Baldry.
You think you can kill me too?
Huh.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
This feels very cinematic.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted
Oh.
Billy.
Dang.
"Get to the other side."
Hello?
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling!" Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." He directed that order at me.
Dirty Dave! Dirty
I
Dave!
went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
I completely failed that.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Here we go. Hand-handed. I like how it gives kind of traits of the character when they
You
first
challenged him to a
introduce.
showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Man. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, go for the head this time. This is very, very fun. I like this game.
And
Yes.
that you killed him. In a fair fight.
Is that what that penny dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again.
What?
I finally reached those damn stables.
Okay.
And stepped inside, and
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive,
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Wasn't Billy the Kid known for, like, escaping hangings? So I feel like we're gonna get out of here. Hopefully. Hopefully we get a snowy level. Oh, man, I love snow. I really do. Except I live in the south, so no
It's
snow.
important to know
Well,
that I
at
was only
least.
riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
I've been in here
He
for
was
4
with John
months.
Kinney's gang.
Months.
They
I'm
were
sorry.
sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
I'm just
Why
pointing out
were
the
you after
obvious.
him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right
boy.
around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Did he though? Cause where is he? Oh.
My first order of business was finding a firearm. Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Oh, heck yeah. This is cool. Oh. That's a cool fact. Okay, well, let's go in here all happy-go-lucky and hope we
I
get out
saw
alive,
Billy
you
through the
know?
window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
I didn't even see him come.
Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome.
Show yourself, coward!
Right here, man. How did he survive a shotgun?
Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let the kid get away.
This is cool.
I had to jump from roof to roof like
Oh, that's
a damn
convenient.
alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
Mutilate that sucker! Can't have gotten far! Gotta be around here somewhere.
Where do I go?
Violence is not the answer.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I
Well,
tried
here we
to be
go.
stealthy and sneak my way past. Let's do this.
Found somewhere!
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Put down your weapon!
Why should I? You're just gonna shoot me anyway.
Hey! I'll put your headstone!
One gripe I have about some games is how, like, when you're fighting, they'll say,
Whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground.
like, put down your
I knew I
weapon,
needed to find a horse.
but you're gonna get shot either way.
Though I
Still a
never
really
did
great
have a
game, though. I'm having a
fondness for
lot
those
of fun.
Four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We prize them too high, if you ask me.
Hey, got something for you!
I do too. Gift exchange? Oh my god. I did it! You stupid! Oh. Hello? Ah. There we go. Come on. Up, 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 up. There we go. We're on.
That town's going to hell in a handbasket!
So.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Oh, I'm a distraction,
So
aren't
I
I?
could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Well, I guess it worked in that timeline.
I think we're in trouble. We can take him!
How do I just get a long shot with a shotgun? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Coward! Get the women off the street!
There, I have to show.
Let's do this! Get away! We're gonna be a piece of shit when that gets back!
I'm scared. Okay, going in. Guns blazing. Come on. You ready? Fight me! Come on.
Finally,
Nope, never
I
mind.
found what I was looking for. the stables on the edge of town.
Man, that guy went blind.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Well, sure he did. Dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said. "I think you better let me go." And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun."
Okay, that's cool. Let's do this.
So we stood there in the middle of the street.
Another duel. I like it.
He
And this time
intended
it
to
actually
kill me,
happened.
and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself. Some say I fought unfairly. But they weren't the ones looking him in the eye that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
The Mexican
I was
Rurales.
hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid
Wow, he
you a
looks
pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there!
Hi.
I did my best to help those poor bastards. Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
0.
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often do.
Oh.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads. Making use of the high ground and whatever else. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to it.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force. See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting and anything
This guy is
I could
very
see up in
unreliable
those
narrator.
rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Okay, so I should probably run, right?
Bullets were
Which is
whistling
cool.
by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this? And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good. And he would know.
I don't think I was there before, man. Let's go.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables.
Whoa!
Time for the prey
That didn't even.
to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Oh. Well.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till kingdom come.
What I ever do to you?
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta reload. Would you get
One more.
I don't know how you live this long.
Oh god. I ran out of ammo at the worst possible time.
You one stupid zombie.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps. And that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Oh. Well. Hey. Hey guys, if you guys are kind of liking the video so far, I'm trying to get, 100 subscribers like any other small creator would. So if you, like I already said, if you're enjoying this, please, consider subscribing if you want. Snow.
A few weeks after that dust up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
Sorry, that was my sneeze.
What exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys. Billy Bill took charge of the cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, Clanton just wanted revenge.
You weren't running.
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
Like that.
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down.
I'm not that much of a sucker.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other, and I was beginning to wish I had one myself. But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed, and that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
What am I doing using a shotgun this far away? Oh, what is it? Because I have something too. Oh, gift exchange. Alright, I got a My Little Pony and... Sorry, dude, I'm a boy. Throws that window. What am I on? And I have another gift, some lead. Okay,
Group wasn't much of a match for
Oh,
him,
you accepted
but
it.
Doc Holliday might have taken him.
What am I on, man?
That Lunger should have kept his nose
Why do I
out.
make these cheesy
They never
jokes?
charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
But everybody knew that
What's this guy
Curly
doing?
shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal.
Oh, I didn't even notice he was there.
Friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
I didn't even know he was there. Alright. Get away from me!
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Hello?
Now, where was I?
You art thou here, brother.
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Boy, this game is very, very cool. I like this concept. Like, sure, Western. But the gameplay just feels like very, very thrilling. I don't know why I keep saying very, very. I think it's just to display how I like this game. I like every game I play, except, if I'm not gonna name any. How do you like that?
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
This guy's like... Oh no. I don't want to die. Hello? Anybody here? No? Okay. I don't like this.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
That's what I'm doing, I guess. Curly Bill. That's a pretty sick name. Curly Bill?
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me on the open.
Hey, I got balls, Curly Bill. Come on. Remind you that this guy was a real person.
Let's see what...
What? This guy's just letting himself die.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
Huh.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Oh boy. Johnny Ringo. Well.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
That seems a bit far-fetched, but hey, let's do it. Oh.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo. I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
Indeed he did. Alright guys, I'm probably not gonna start this. This game is fun. And I will do a part 2 of this where I finish the game. But today I think I'm done with recording. So, have a good day everybody watching. And I'll see you next time. And that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. If you guys like the video, consider checking out my next one whenever that releases.